We're really excited to invite you into our journey, Sisterhood or Sabotage. I'm Qian.
I'm Jessica.
Let's start with a story first. Once upon a time, while I was scared to get close to other girls, and even uneasy about being a girl myself. As I grew up, I began to notice something that felt a little bit off. Girls who spoke up were called aggressive. Girls who dressed as they wanted were called attention seekers. Girls who were different were judged, and not just by men, but often by other girls, sometimes by myself. And I started to ask, why do we do this to each other? Most of you might not know that there's a name for this called internalized misogyny. It happens when women absorb patriarchal norms and project them onto themselves or other women. It hides in judgment, in silence, even in compliments like, you are not like other girls. It damages our confidence, our relationships, and our ability to stand with other women.
And it's more common than we can think. In our survey, 78% of women said that they had experienced or witnessed such things. 9 out of 10 people globally hold biases against women. Therefore, it's not just personal, it's structural. But too often, it goes unnamed and underaddressed. That's why we want to create a Sisterhood or Sabotage, a co-design project to help young women meet with internalized misogyny, sit with it, and meet it with care and understanding. We're weaving something that carries us from silence to speech, from quiet judgment to shared solidarity. Although we admit that it is a general issue that faced by all women, we choose to start with a specific group, young Chinese women in New York City. First, because that's who we are. We understand this issue intimately. Second, because they face layered pressures, gender norms, family expectations, academic or career stress, and the constant pull between Western values and traditional ones. This wasn't just a design decision, it's a commitment to a community that we're part of and we deeply care about.
We wanted to ground our project in real experience, so we partnered with two amazing women-centered community organizations, Moore, a mental health collective based on New York City, and Bonjour Girl, a global network for Asian women. They brought stories, insight, and deep trust. They joined us not just as participants, but as co-designers, shaping the project. From interviews and surveys, we learned that many young women had felt internalized misogyny but didn't have the language to name it, even fewer know how to respond. Most existing interventions were focused on raising awareness without gap. How do we move from knowing to changing? To gain a deep understanding, we host a first in-person workshop with the community. We share story, reflect together, and focus deep and found deep common ground. One thing became clear: a mutual aid and support system is essential. And we found for most young women, digital space is a site for both harm and potential healing. So we decided to build a digital intervention.
Based on our research and community feedback, we designed a 3-step intervention. Step 1, say it. Young women can explore case studies, reflective prompts, and community stories through our social media accounts. Turning vague discomfort into visible is their process of recognizing patterns, and recognition opens doors for real conversations. Across our homepage and posts on both Rednote and Instagram, we got a lot of comments saying, it opened up a new perspective for me. I could totally resonate with your story, but what are the next steps I should take? Through this channel, we reached more women and supported those ready to move forward. Once you say it, you say it. Young women share their own reflection through comments, through stories, through messages, and in trusted group chats. These conversations help to foster safer and more supportive environments, not by calling people out, but by calling each other in.
Once there's awareness, it's time to take action. And there's where Stop It comes in. Many young women expect more than reflection, they want change. Our digital platform to help them take the next step towards shifting habits and build a new culture. The platform offers 3 key features that turn reflection into action. Resource library. There are good real story, media, and tools contributed by the community and social media. Scenario-based forum. Practical peer-created strategies for common situation. Daily promotes small actionable steps to shift habits and build supportive behaviors.
To better fulfill the community's need and refine our design, we met with people again. Through testing the features, participants helped us shape the path forward, finding ways to reach more women and foster real safety and belonging, even way more than we expected. Girls didn't just offer feedback, they would like to join and build with us. We heard voices like, "This idea is amazing, I would like to join, and I can code or I can do any other things." In that moment, we saw bigger possibilities. Sisterhood of Sabotage goes beyond the tool to fight internalized misogyny, but a women-centered mutual aid network. We're not just pushing back harm. We're building sisterhood, where women willing to contribute, to connect, and to create stories.
We are still in early stage, but we already seeing impact. Women on social media and connecting personal story to broader patterns. Workshop participants are practicing new behavior and even become co-designer in the project. That's our hope, a platform built by women, shaped by real experience and trust, and grow from personal insight to collective action, and one day, cultural transformation. So, if something in this talk resonated with you, start small, maybe today. When someone said, "She's just doing this for attention," you simply say, "I don't think so." When you feel that urge to judge a girl online, you pause and leave a kind comment.
And if you want to go further, come and join us. Sisterhood of Sabotage is continuous growing with every voice, every story, and every choices to support.
Let's build this together.
So thank you for our Vice Nona, Mary, and our Chair Mia for ongoing support on our project, and also our community members Moore and Bonjorgos as our co-designers. And last but not least, thank you for our DSI cohorts 25 and 26 for your cheer and encouragement. This project wouldn't go so far without you.
Thank you.